Hello, hello. Welcome to another reading from me, Soul Save. This is the second video out of 3. What is God's plan for you? So, if you're curious and you chose the card number 2, this reading is for you. What is God's plan for you? Welcome to this reading that is divided into 3 separate readings. Reading number 1 is already posted, so if you felt drawn to this image, I encourage you to watch that video. Reading number 3 is this image. This will be posted in a couple of days. So yeah, if you chose this image, unfortunately I have to wait. So this is the second reading, the second card, and interesting that you have 22 in the reading number 2. So yeah, this card, as you can say, this is it says commit. And professional dancers, they practice each and every day very, very hard for perfectionism. So maybe you are, maybe it's an encouragement from God to seek some more perfectionism in your life, and maybe be a little bit more thorough in your life. Maybe you are rushing into things and not maybe patient enough. Then number 22 is a master number, and it's the master builder. So there is something about God wants you to commit yourself to build a solid foundation and maybe practice as this beautiful dancer here. Practice, practice, practice each and every day until it really, really sits perfectly. So whatever this is in your life situation, you will know it. Maybe it's a skill that you should commit yourself to practice. Maybe if you I don't know, an example, except from dancing, you practice playing an instrument. So no matter what, there is something that you should and need to commit yourself to do. Go in for it 100%. Yes, go in for it 100%. Now, the Ace of Swords, and here you can see a lot of mathematics equations. And the Ace of Swords is about seeking knowledge. Maybe this is about education. Maybe you should commit yourself to get an education, to get a degree. If maybe in your young years you didn't feel that you had the time or the means to get a degree, to get an education. But as you grow older, you just can see that this is a wise person. As you grow older, you see and acknowledge that maybe even though you have a lot of experience, it's not the same as getting a formal education. So maybe that's God's plan for you, that you can get a degree, get an education. So let's see. Can we get some more clues about what is God's plan for those who chose group number 2? Okay, fill this one and the one at the back. Yeah, okay. And maybe this. Yes, okay. So you get 5. Group number 1 just got 4. So let's see. Ooh, I knew this came because I saw it when I was pre-shuffling the deck before I started the recording. Again, it almost looks like mathematic equations, but these are runes. But it's amazing. It looks like mathematic equation. You know, the hangman is about seeking knowledge. And seeking knowledge from a different perspective, you know, in a higher perspective. Maybe this is talking about higher education, as I said. You know, study in college, university. That is the higher education. So, ooh, beautiful. Start with 9 of Cups. The High Priestess. Wow. Again, the runes. The Ace of Wands. You have 2 aces. The Page of Cups. And the last one, Judgment. Wow. This is a powerful reading. So yeah, I feel for some of you, maybe this doesn't align with each and every one, but I feel that this is you are being pushed to study either philosophy or religion. Yeah. Within a higher education, there is something about philosophy or religion. You know, study to become a priest, for example. Philosophy, of course, you can study to become a nurse. We have some philosophy within nursing. But as I said, this is in a more, not in a practical way. So maybe mathematics, maybe engineer. As I said, philosophy, religion. So you can see that there is emphasis on the brain. You have 3 cards talking about emphasis on the brain. And as I said, this to me, God's plan for you is pushing you to get a higher education. So the example I came with is, of course, just suggestions from me. But if this is something that you have been thinking about, this is absolutely a sign. If this is something that you haven't been thinking about, I still feel that this is something to do with diving deeper into philosophy and yeah, dive deeper into religion. Maybe become a professor. With the judgment here, maybe you will become a professor within your field. You can see the dancer here. Of course, this can also be about the dance movement. But as I said, there are so many emphasis on the brain, so I feel that this is higher education. So yeah, that's it. So I thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you all the best for the future, and I really hope you will take this call from God. So yeah, have a great day further on. Bye for now.